I was so happy to finally see people talking about one of my favorite movies. It's really interesting because at first I remember seeing it in the movie theaters and I did not like it, but I thought about it a lot more, and with all the symbolism, it actually felt like a masterpiece. So the premise of the movie is there's this husband and wife who haven't spoke to each other in like 19 years, and out of nowhere she just receives this manuscript from her ex-husband called Nocturnal Animals. So that was like a pet name he had for her back when they were together when she couldn't sleep. And then in the dedication, it says for Susan. So this book is very violent. There's SA, trigger warning. It is interesting that he dedicated it to her. The basic premise of the book he wrote is that they're on the road with their daughter, and then somebody runs them off the road. And the husband is just trying to get back with them and just trying to protect his family because they got separated. So, spoiler alert, trigger warning for SA. The husband finds his wife and daughter were raped and killed, which is terrible. It was hard to watch. So he goes and he tells this cop, exactly what happened and the guys that did it. And the cop basically catches the guy, but they have to let them go because they don't have enough evidence. And basically, the cop is just upset because he knows that they did it and he wants justice served. So, one of the biggest themes here is revenge. And basically, the cop says, you know what, like, I'm dying. I will help you kill these people because justice needs to be served and you've been failed by the justice system. So it ends off with the detective dying after he kills one of the criminals, and then Jake Gyllenhaal's character, the husband, he also dies after he killed the other criminal. So justice was served, but it did cost him his life. So that's the end of the story, and Amy Adams is basically just lusting over Jake Gyllenhaal's character, her ex-husband. She's just reflecting on all the times that, she wished that she had stayed with him and that her mom basically talked her out of it. I'm running out of time, but basically it turns out that when her mom talked her into leaving him, she got an abortion. So I think the book represented her killing his daughter, so to speak, and killing his wife, metaphorically, because that's what she took from him. So even though she screwed him over, he still agreed to go on a date with her, but he ends up standing her up, and that's the end scene. And to me, it's him getting his revenge. Like, she's not happy, she wants him back, he wins. He basically got the last laugh, so.